Dear students, in today's session, we'll discuss the statement of Pascal's law and also we'll understand the importance of Pascal's law in fluid mechanics point of view. Pascal's law will be also used in hydraulics and pneumatic systems. And for example, if you consider an hydraulic jack, escalators like JCB machines, so all it works on the principle of Pascal's law. So first what we do, we will discuss the statement, the definition, the meaning of the Pascal's law. The Pascal's law states that the pressure, we can use the word intensity of pressure, both are same. Some books they will use the word intensity of pressure at a point in a static fluid. This is important. In a static fluid means the fluid is at rest. So E is same, this pressure is same or constant or same or equal in all the directions. That is the meaning. So to understand this Pascal's law in detail, so what we do, we'll consider one static fluid based on the definition. So let us consider one container or a tank. Here you take some static fluid, means the fluid is at rest. So I have considered some liquid. You take water and kerosene, oil, anything. So here water. Okay. Now when the fluid is at rest, so again I will consider one drop of water here or a drop molecule of water. So this drop of water or fluid or liquid is surrounded by some neighbor or surrounded by some same molecules. Here is also some water is there. Here is also water. Here is also water in all the directions. So the pressure applied on this water molecule in x direction, I will take it as Px. What is Px? Px is the P pressure on water droplet in x direction. So similarly, the pressure applied on the water molecule is Py. And in the z direction, I will take it as Pz. Pz. So Px is the pressure applied in x direction. Py is the pressure applied in y direction. Pz is the pressure applied on the drop of water or by the drop of water in the z direction. So according to the statement, the pressure at a point, here is a point I have considered, and in a static fluid, this is a static fluid, is same or equal in all directions. So Px is equal to Py is equal to Pz. This is the meaning of the Pascal's law. So if you consider some numerical values, so drop of water, for example, if Px is equal to 100 Newton per meter square, only for example, understanding purpose. So pressure in y direction will be 100 and pressure in z direction will be equal to 100 Newton per meter square. So you'll consider another example so that you'll understand better. So this is a one drop of water you consider. You take a drop of water in your hand and you are applying some external pressure. External pressure you are applying, that is P. You can also use the word intensity of pressure. So when you applied some pressure on the surface of water, so this applied pressure or external pressure will be distributed through each and every molecule of water. So pressure distribution in x direction, pressure distribution in y direction, pressure distribution in z direction is same. Means the pressure distribute in such a way that all pressure and all the directions are same. That is the reason here Px is equal to Py is equal to Pz. So pressure applied on one point of liquid transmits, it is transferring equal in all the directions. So pressure transmitted in x direction, pressure transmitted in y direction, and pressure transmitted in z direction are same. This is the meaning of the Pascal's law. So the Pascal's law will be used in hydraulic lift and hydraulic jacks and braking system and hydraulic pumps. So these are all machines where we'll use the applications of Pascal's law in the machines. So definition on the concepts of the surface tension. So thank you so much for watching this video. Take care.